Brutus, you never told me this. What's up, everybody, and welcome. Actually, sorry, we are late in the day here. It's almost 2 o'clock. Behind me is a 236 Grady White. We're actually on a rescue mission here. I'm not sure what happened, but it says we lost steering, so let's jump on and check it out. These 236s are cool little boats. I say little, but compared to what we usually work on, it's little. Of course, we put a Garmin in it, got the Yamaha display, got a VHF in it. Fusion radio. This is all their new Yamaha stuff. It even has a new electronic steering that Yamaha has. There's no more fluid in it anymore. This is all electric. Nice seating area up here. You can remove this. This little boat even has a windlass on it. So he says he lost steering. Let's turn our batteries on here. All right, here's me spinning the wheel. Nothing happening. We also got a check engine light here on the dash. It shows 12.5 volts. Let's check our batteries. I have a feeling that this might have something to do with it. So let's turn it to number 1 battery, and right away our screen blanked out. We got no power. So everything is functioning here on number 2 battery, but number 1 has no power. The reason for this is because the number 1 side is where the steering's hooked to. So on these smaller Grady Whites inside the console, they put 2 batteries here. Here's our number 1 battery, and here's our number 2 battery. So if we put this battery switch on all, we should have steering. Let's check and see. All right, so right away we have power. We also don't have any check engine light. Let's steer it, see what happens. All right, now we've joined the 2 batteries together. We know that the system's working. Let me run to Brutus here. We'll get a battery out and we'll switch another battery out. That's number 5 in the last 2 days. All right, before we put a new battery in here, let's just double check and make sure our voltage is good. It's not a fuse or a breaker causing an issue. All right, you got 12.9 good on this side and 0.9. All right, so that's our number 1 battery. Now let's swap it out. All right, let's get out of this hole here. We got our batteries in. Here's our old battery. Now, if we go to number 1, right away we got power. Before we had nothing. Now let's see if it steers. All right, looks like we're good here. Actually, let me do one thing. Let me show you the steering up close. We'll go back and forth. Not many people have seen this actual electric steering they have now Yamaha designed. The new steering's pretty awesome. It's barely any effort on the wheel here and you can turn that motor. Before, even with hydraulic or electric over hydraulic or anything that helped, you had some kind of resistance. This is really nice. Plus it allows you to integrate the autopilot in the system so that you don't have extra modules or any extra pumps or anything helping out the system. With that being said, I'm gonna pack this one up here. I'm sorry for the short video. We got a late start in the day. So thanks for watching and I'll see everybody next week. Later. This area is known as Coffee Pot. Look at this. It's littered with big houses and nice boats. They got their own little island.